Good day from the 65th Annual Cannes Film Festival. I'm Ian Roberts, and I'm presenting to you a program created by Paramax and Monde Ouest, a program entitled Cannes Echo 2012 in partnership with Screen International. In our program, we have a unique opportunity to take a look into the world of film finance. Through a series of interviews and roundtables, we gain valuable insight from the leaders of the film finance industry and how they are bridging the gap between unique storytelling and the financial resources to make them become a big screen cinematic experience. In this edition of our Cannes Echo series, we had the opportunity to sit down with Martin Cuff, Executive Director of the AFCI, and his colleagues across the globe in understanding the role of international, national, and regional film commissions. Let's hear what they had to say.
My name is Martin Cuff, and I am the Executive Director of an association called the Association of Film Commissioners International. And collectively, we make up government agencies predominantly who drive economic development from the film industry. The nature of film commissions and film agencies that promote the development of economies through film are all very different. And we're going to go through the team and discuss exactly how their film commissions are structured and the major roles that they play within their own communities. Jamal.
In Dubai, we started with Dubai Studio City about 10 years ago. And this was an initiative of Dubai government to jumpstart the industry and develop the local talents and the regional talent through Dubai Studio City and also our international film festival, the Dubai International Film Festival. However, in Dubai Studio City, we've been pushing ourselves to develop the industry by building the infrastructure, putting a base, putting a platform that supports the filmmakers, not just locally, regionally, and also internationally. Therefore, we have managed to attract more than 4,500 shoots of film, documentary, TV for the past 3 years in the city of Dubai. And through our location approval services in Dubai Studio City, we managed even to provide incentives, soft, I would say, dollars to some of the production, incentives through private sector and also as well sponsorship and product placement, and as well as the government. The Dubai International Film Festival, however, plays a role plays an important role in parallel with us by attracting international filmmakers to Dubai on a yearly basis every December, and as well develop the local talents and identify young entrepreneurs who are rising up in the region. As you know, the region is very young, averaging of 28 to 30 years old. So the thirst of content, it's heavy. Therefore, the Studio City comes in and supports it by building its sound stages, the new studios that we have recently delivered, plus the soft services. And not to forget, it's a tax-free free zone, and the entire Dubai is tax-free, or UAE as well as a government.
What's happening in the Middle East is indicative of the real globalization of the film industry, and in its true sense, in that it's not just, we're not just talking about Hollywood product saturating markets internationally. We're talking about the way that the film business is changing to reflect new realities. What point in your lives did you realize that film was something that you wanted to be involved with? Jamal, what was your first thing that made you think this is where you wanted to make your living?
Well, that's a tough question, I guess. But again, it goes back again to the atmosphere that you lived or you did. I went to school in the States, so I was always around Hollywood, and maybe that inspired me a bit. However, going back again to my home country, United Arab Emirates, UAE, we were successful in many other projects, or I would say we had many success stories and other developments beside the film that we're getting into today. But if you go back, UAE has a lot of history with so many countries and nations, and there is over 200 nationalities live today between Dubai and Abu Dhabi and Northern Emirates. So to develop that culture, to create that atmosphere, we find that film is a way really to export our history, to export our culture, to export our daily, I would say, lifestyle.
So I think as
this is how we got into it.
As a combination of how you monetize culture and how you create opportunity for real people. I mean, Cannes is fantastic, but the film industry is about real people and real jobs. And I think that's what. So thank you for continuing to do what you do and help make the economies work in your various places of origin.
Thank you for watching our Con Echo 2012 series.